All right, good morning, everyone. It's good to see you again. How have you been? Um, okay, today we're going to continue with the review of the same exercise. Hold on. Yeah, the same exercise we're talking about the central tendency measures. So in this problem, central tendency measures, yes. In the first one says, find the mean, median, and mode of the following data. Of the following data. What data we're talking about?
Uh,
We have,
Teacher,
uh-huh,
uh,
yes,
w- uh, in this weekend and the week that is coming, we're gonna be practicing math.
yeah, because this is
Oh,
all of this one. We have a pre-review. But this moment, I'm going to review the tentative tendency measure, but this time this is not grouping data. And after that, we're going to solve another one grouping data and so on. Remember, basically in the exam, that this is only the two topics we're going to have. Tendency central tendency measure for non-grouping and grouping data. All right, don't worry. Okay, 20, 25, 20, 27, 15, 31, 16, 22, 32, 24, 20, 32, 21, 20, 25, 16, 17, 24, 25, 25, 22, 20, and 23. Okay, we have this following data, right? And the problem asking for, we must try to find out what will be the mean, the median, or mode of the following data. I never said create a table frequency. I never said represents the results perfectly. So in this case, we're going to establish the mean, the median, and mode using the non-grouping data. But it doesn't matter if it's grouping or not grouping data. Remember, the first thing that we must do in every statistics problem is
Arrange the numbers from
a smaller one to the bigger one. Excellent. How many numbers do we have? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3 rows of 6 will be 18,
21.
19, 20, 21 numbers. Okay. So make sure at the moment when to prepare the arrangement, we have 21 numbers. So who's going to be the smaller one?
20. Wait,
15.
16.
15.
15, right?
Yeah.
Excellent. 15. So the first one is 15. After that,
16.
16. How many
Twice.
times? Twice. So twice. So let me see it. 15, 16, 16 twice. 1, 2. After that,
17.
17. How many times? Once
Once.
again. Uh-huh. 17. What else?
20.
20. How many
5
times? 20.
times.
All right,
5
5
times.
times. 1, 2, Okay. 1,
Down to 16, mister. in the
Two.
first one.
okay, 5
Down to
times. You see.
16.
Yeah, I know. But I'm just using, remember, I'm using the colors. So when take a note, what numbers do we have? We are chosen already. Okay. 20, 3, 4. How many times did you say?
Of the 32
5.
on the third
5,
column.
right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yes.
We have 3 more 20s. 20, 20, 20. All right. What else? After 20?
22.
How many
Twice.
times? Twice, right?
Twice.
1 and 2. Okay.
23.
22,
23.
22. 23, how many
23.
times?
Once.
Once.
Once. Okay. 23. All right.
24.
23. Hold on. 23.
24 twice.
24
24
twice.
twice. Let me looking for 24. All right. We have over here 24 and 24.
25. 3 times.
3 times.
25 3 times. Let me see here. 1, 2,
27
and
once.
3. Hold on. 3 times 25. 1, 2, 3. How many times 21?
27 once.
Once, okay? Once 27. And obviously, we're missing 2 numbers, 31 and twice 22, right?
32.
If you see, 31 and 32. 31 and twice 32 and 32. This is the strategy. When you're picking up the rest of the numbers, you can find out what will be the missing one, okay? So in this moment, we can forget about it, the original table, and focus with the new one, because in the new ones, we have the arrangement since the smaller number to the bigger number. So let's going to calculate the mean, the median, and mode. Remember, the arithmetic mean for non-grouping data is the addition of the entire value from X divided by the quantity of numbers. What does that mean? That means we have to add all of these numbers and divide it by 21, okay? So please, would you like to give me, well, the number of numbers is 21, right? Would you like to add the number since 15 until 32 in that order? And let me know when you finish, when you have the result, adding all of these numbers.
476.
100?
406.
4.
Yes.
Okay, 400?
76.
76. All right, divided by 21, right?
Yeah, it will be 22.66.
22.66.
66.
Perfect. This is going to be the arithmetic mean. Simple. Because we must to add this entire numbers divided by the quantity. Now, the median for non-grouping data, you don't need to looking for the position. The median is supposed to be the middle. How many numbers do we have? We have 21, right? So, you know, the half of 21, that's supposed to be 10.5, but we're not looking for decimal numbers. The only thing that we have to do is trying to identify what will be the number at the center. Because it's 10.5, the whole number is 10. I'm going to count. I'm going to count. Just hold on. I'm going to count 10 numbers since the beginning, the 15, until the position number 10, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, that's supposed to be the first half. The second half, since 32 until the number 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So But basically, 23, 22, this is not a median. The median will be the number who is in the middle part between them. And because the number 22 is in the middle part between them, all right, so the median will be given by 22. That's happened when we have odd numbers. But if we have even numbers, the only thing that we must do is add those two numbers and divide it by 2. But in this case, remember the number 22 is located at the center. Understood?
Yes.
Okie dokie. Now the mode. There is no formula for the mode in this case. The mode is the factor or the number whose repeat at the most frequency.
That'll be
So
20.
that will be 20.
20.
How many? That mode will be 20. That will be the winner. Why? Because the mode is repeat 5 times. That will be the winner. If we have two numbers whose repeat at the same frequency, okay, we have two numbers. If we have a tie with 3 numbers, will be the 3 numbers and so on. Okay? And this is going to be the solution set from the problem number 1. Okay, let's deal with the second example. Huh? Excuse me? All right, tell me. What was the question? ¿Dónde se perdió? Cuénteme. Dígame. Cuando ordena la medida aritmética, tiene que sumar todos los números. 15 más 16 más 16 hasta llegar al 32. Cuando ya tenés el total, te da 476. ¿Dividido entre cuánto? Ese 21 donde sale, contar los números. Mira, aquí hay 6 más 6 son 12, más 6 son 18, más 3, 21. ¿Ok? Entonces, divides esto entre esto, te da esto. ¿Estamos hasta ahí? Bueno. La media, la palabra media, viene en el medio, el número que está en medio. Como usted sabe, la mitad de 21, la mitad de 21 es 10.5, ¿cierto? Pero no podemos trabajar con 10.5, ¿cierto? Entonces lo que se hace es que contamos primero desde el más chiquito 10 números para la derecha. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ahí lo dejas. Ahora, lo mismo del más grande para la izquierda, 10 números. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. O sea que los primeros 10 cayeron aquí, los otros 10 están aquí. El punto 5, ¿qué quiere decir? El que está en medio. ¿Quién está en medio? Del 22 y el 23. El 22. Por eso es que se pone en la media. Pues sí. Y la moda es de todos esos números, ¿cuál es el que más se repite? Hay una lista ordenada. ¿Qué número es el que más se repite? Bueno, ahí está. Así se saca la moda. ¿Ya estuvo? ¿Hoy sí? Excellent. All right. That was the second problem. Sorry, the first problem. In the second part, problem says, Maria obtains an average of 95% in the science class. In the science class, if the first quarter obtains 89% and second quarter 92%, what was the final score obtained in the third and fourth quarter. All right. This is a one common question that the students perform. Obviously, one of them is if you really want to know if they're going to pass or fail the class. But in this case, Maria really wants to know what was the final grade you have to obtain in the third quarter and the second quarter to gain an average or 85% in the science class. Okay. According for this situation, according for the information, this average, I mean the arithmetic mean in this situation, that will be 95%. Okay, that will be the 95%. The grade in the first quarter, was 89%. In the second quarter, the final grade was around 92%. But she doesn't know what was the final grade obtained in the third quarter and neither the fourth quarter. For that reason, we can assume she got the same qualification, the same score. So that reason, that will give you an X value. Okay? An average of 95%. So what are we going to do? Simple. Obviously, this is not a non-grouping data. We want to create a graph or a sequence diagram to determine what will be the possible scores that Maria obtains in the third and fourth quarter, right? So remember the formula from the arithmetic mean. The formula from the arithmetic mean is the addition of all values in X divided by the quantity values, all right? So what is the average? The average for the arithmetic mean is 95%. The first quarter was 89. The second one, 92. The third and fourth one will be X and X, right? Why are we adding? Because it's addition, right? Remember. And these quantity values divided by how many values do we supposed to divide? ¿Por cuánto hay que
Four.
dividir? 4 numbers, right? 1, 2, 3, 4 numbers. So this number 4 is divided, passes to multiply. We got 95
Times.
multiply 0.4 equals, another one will be 9 plus 2 will be 11, ups 1. 9 plus 9 will be 18, 181, okay, plus 2x. Yes or no? All right. Now, 95 multiplied by 4, that will be 20, 380, right? Equals 181 plus 2x. So 380 minus 181 equals 2x. Please, what is the difference? 380 menos 181. ¿Cuánto le da?
199.
199. Okay, 199 equals 2x. And because we really need to know what will be the value from x, 199 divided by 2 will be
99.5.
99.5%. That's supposed to be the final grade in the third and fourth quarter for Maria to obtain an average of 95% of the end of the year. Okay. Now let's going to continue. I don't know if you have some doubts or questions at this far, or everything is clear. ¿Estamos claros? All right. Number 3. Ah, aquí tengo un mensajito. Vamos a ver. What? ¿Qué es esto? Working. Hello, Mr. Buto. I was checking at homeworks and Dama. And I'm missing the homeworks. UN Lab, a saber qué dice. Ahí ya me perdí. Bueno, a saber qué. Solo entendí que me debían 2 trabajos. Bueno, let's continue then. Oh. In Mario, at Mario Catarino Rivas Hospital, at Mario's Catarino Rivas Hospital, the doctors have been taken the weight in kilograms of 20 children. 20 children. All right, 2 points. 2.8, 2.8, 3.2, 3.2, 3.2, 3.8, 3.8, 2.5, 2.7, 2.7, 2.9, 3.9, 2.9, 3.9. No, sorry, 3.5 is this one. Sorry. 3.5, 3.0, 3.1, 3.1, 2.2, 2.2, 3.0, 2.6, 1.8, 1.8, 3.3, 2.9, 3.7, 3.7, 1.9, 1.9, 2.6, 3.5, 2.3. Okay. All right. Letter A. Use an interval of 6 classes, and create the table of frequencies. All right. Represents by graphing the central tendency measures. All right. And that's it. That's all that we have to do. What does that mean? When I'm saying representing, graphing the central tendency measures, obviously we must create the central tendency measures, the mean, the median, and mode, right? But when I'm saying representing, graphing, that means you have to create the table frequency, the histograms, I mean using the accumulated frequency, the absolute frequency, and obviously the pie diagram or circular diagram. And simple merely words, the same thing that we're making every day by day. Okay? So let's going to do that situation. Remember, we're supposed to have 20 children, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, and 20. Perfect. Okay? We must arrange those numbers since the smaller one to the bigger one. All right? What will be the smaller one? What will be the smaller one? As soon as you can see, the smaller one is 1.8, right? 1.8. Okay, after 1.8, that will be the next one will be 1.9. 1.9. After 1.9, we can use what? 2.6. Where's located? Where we're located? 2.2. Over there, right? 2.2. Also 2.3. All right, let's see it. 2.5. Where's located? 2.5. Yeah, located over here. Okay, hold on. 6 times 2. Yeah, but before it's 2.5, right? Okay, 2.5. How many times 2.6? 1 and 2, right? 2.6, 2.6. After 2.6, that will be 2.8. No. 2.7. 2.7. 2.7. We got 2.8. 2.8. ¿Está grabando la clase? 2.8. 2.9 twice, right? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2.9, I'm going to use the red marker. Another one is located over here. 2.9. 2.9, 3.0. We got 1, 2, 3.0. We got 3.1 located over here. 3.1, 3.2 over here. 3.3 over here. 3.3, 3.5 twice. 3.5 twice. 3.7 and 3.8. Okay. And finally, we are arranged the numbers since the smaller one to the bigger one. Remember, the first thing we can determine, according for the second problem, that will be the range. Remember, the range, that will be the subtraction between the bigger number minus the smaller number. That means 3.8, 3.8, the minus 1.8, right? Yes or no? For that reason, the range will given by 3.8 minus 1.8, that will be 2, right? Yes or no? All right, this is going to be 2 units. That will be the range. And now, after the range, we're supposed to, permíteme. Dice por ahí que se va a pagar esto, no sé por qué. Permítame. Okay, perfecto. Now, the amplitude or the C value the amplitude, that's supposed to be the division between the range divided by the number of classes. This is going to be the formula for the amplitude. I mean, the C value. So C value will be, what will be the range? The range is 2 units. And the number of classes, how many classes? Use an interval of 6 classes. That will be 2/6. That will be 1/3. And this is going to be equal. This will be equal to. 1 dividido entre 3. No se
Wait.
peleen.
When we're talking about the amplitude, y is
The-
2/6. I got confused on that.
All right, the range divided by the number of classes, right? In the
Yes.
range is not 2 units. In how many classes did I set? Use
6.
an interval of 6 classes.
So we
Okay,
simplify.
yeah. Then 1 divided by 3, what is the result?
0.33.
Yeah, 0.3333. Okay, we're going to continue with this information tomorrow, right? Tomorrow we're going to continue creating the table frequency and calculate the mean, the median, and mode, because we are out of time. Thank you guys so much for your time, for your attendance. Have a great, wonderful day. Take care of yourself.
Bye, sir.
Bye, bye. 1,